Happy Tuesday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Guys, we have got surprises on surprises today, so let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. The magic of Disney is coming to the RGV, and Take 5 wants to get you there for free. I've got the word of the day for you to win coming up. And this week's Teacher Tuesday is taking us all the way out to Starr County. Our winner this week is from Rio Grande City, Gruya CISD. Our big reveal is only minutes away. Again, it's Tuesday, guys. You know what that means. Our Teacher Tuesday crew is surprising yet another outstanding Valley educator. And as I mentioned, today we are all the way out in Starr County. But before our surprise, we're going to hear a little bit more about this very deserving teacher. Joe Leon joins us now with more. Joe.
It is Tuesday, which means you know what time it is. It is time for Teacher Tuesday. This week we're at Ringgold and Ace Elementary in Rio Grande City, and I'm joined with the family of our Teacher Tuesday. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to be here, of course, for your mom and for your wife. Now, I have so many questions because we don't know who is our Teacher Tuesday just yet, but we're about to find out. But you guys have a special connection to her because not only is she your mom, she was also your teacher. So tell me a little bit about how that was like in the classroom.
She was very encouraging, and I think her high expectations for me and all of her students really set my writing point, and it made me a better writer like I am today. And I guess she really just set my high expectations for any subject in school, whether it be math or English or history. I think her being my teacher really set me up for the best education possible, really.
That's amazing. And now, Ralph, you said you guys have been married for over 20 years.
Yes, yeah, 20 years of marriage, and she's been working as a teacher for 30 odd years. So, wow, that's an accomplishment right there by itself.
Now, just tell me a little bit about Miss Berlanga because we don't know too much about her. So what is she like? You've known her the most.
Well, for me, is super mom to the kids, and she's always bragging about her students every year. My students are these, and my students are that. So that's a teacher's dream right there.
And now I want to know a little bit more about your mom. Tell me about, not only how she was in the classroom, but how she set that example in the home.
Well, my mom was my second grade teacher in 2016, and she always saw the potential in all her students, including I. And even at home, she had us working, but not just traditionally learning, but books we enjoyed. And she also let us dabble in whatever we liked. Like personally, I really like math, so she really allowed me to learn and expand on what I know.
Fantastic. Now, it is no doubt that Miss Berlanga, deserves this reward, but why do you feel that she deserves this award, Ralph?
Wow, that's she puts all 100% of her time into this our job, and it's like it shows that she loves it, and that's her life right there.
Now, you guys know her more than anybody. She does not know that she's about to receive this award. What do you feel this reaction is going to be like?
I think she might be emotional because, she puts in 110% every single day at her job, even at home. So I feel like her getting this award would be really emotional, but also very deserving.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, we're super excited to meet Miss Berlanga. And again, I appreciate you guys for being here. I know she's going to be very shocked. You guys definitely want to stay tuned because in just a little bit, we are giving her her Teacher Tuesday plaque. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
The whole family, Joe. We can't wait. So let's take a little moment here to look at what you're seeing on your screen. I know we haven't had dinner yet, but I think it's always the right time for a little dessert, and that's exactly why Flavor Rush is here with all kinds of sweets and snacks. I'm joined by Miss Amanda Villarreal. She's the owner of Flavor Rush. Amanda, I can already feel my mouth watering a little bit just as I'm looking. Okay, so let's explain to people exactly what these items are, because they're not just candies.
No, not all of them are. Well, first we started Flavor Rush just doing crazy apples and crazy cucumbers. It was basically the only two things we offered.
Wow, okay.
And we did it with just the store-bought chamoy and stuff like that. But then I started watching videos. I started reading recipes, doing different things like that. And I came up with my own recipe for a homemade chamoy. And of everything that I watched, I took the profiles that I wanted, that I thought were more, you know, and I made my own chamoy.
I love it.
So then I make all of my candy, these, everything with it.
From scratch, from your own recipe of the chamoy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so definitely made with a little extra love, I would imagine.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking here. I think everybody is pretty familiar. We've got the full platter of all these candies.
Yes.
Absolutely delicious. You can't go wrong. I'm curious about what these are, Amanda. Can you tell us?
These ones on this side are
Okay.
just the regular hard crack candy grapes.
Okay.
The ones on this side, they're covered with various different kinds of fruit roll-ups and then candied.
Ooh.
These ones on this side are tiger's blood, like a raspa.
Oh, tiger's blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I covered some of them with nerds and some of them with lemon head, so it's kind of like a lemonade flavor.
And let me pick one of these up because I want you guys to see the size. Look at that. That is incredible. So you don't need too many of these to feel full,
No.
to feel happy. But I also want to point out a little something here, Jerry, if you'll get in close. If you're not a sweets person, she said, don't worry. I've also got sour. Tell us what these are.
The one, that's the olives preparados. It's basically like a michelada.
Everything ready for you. You don't need to go get the raspa. So let's talk about how people can order these because I know I already want to know. I already want to eat these. So how do people get these for themselves?
I have a Facebook page called Flavor Rush.
Okay.
All you have to do is get in contact with me or request to follow the page.
Yeah.
In all the orders, my menus are on there. And
Perfect.
even if there's something that you don't see that you've seen somewhere else, more than likely just talk with me and I can get it done.
I love it. She said you can get creative if you want to. And she'll also be at a market this weekend, right?
Yes, this weekend on Saturday in Raymondville.
Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. Make sure that you follow Flavor Rush. Now, I do want to say, if you were listening, Amanda said one of the first things she ever did was crazy cucumbers. And she has been so kind. We're going to make some together.
Yes.
I'm not the best in the kitchen, but I'm going to try my best. So
Okay.
we'll see what we
Sounds
come up
good.
with, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And in the meantime, make sure you follow Flavor Rush on social media. And again, when we come back, a list to seek just ahead.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Sharky, and in just a little bit, we're giving our Teacher Tuesday her plaque. Stay tuned.
And the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library invites teens and tweens to make a DIY cardboard watermelon door hanger. It's happening at 4:30 today. All materials will be provided. There is no fee. All you got to do is bring your friends and show up to craft. Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
People think insurance adjusters just deny claims. Not true.
Service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way. You drive the Sames way.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Reyes, your bond's been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
RGV, quick question. If your AC died tomorrow, would you rather pay full price for a replacement or save $1,000? Right now, Frontier Cooling and Heating is offering up to $1,000 off a new high-efficiency carrier AC system when you install with us. You also get free estimates, financing options including 0% and our 100% money-back guarantee. Call Frontier today. Let's get you comfortable before the heat really hits.
Welcome back. The RGV is filled with diverse flavors, and this one is for all the people who love a good Korean dish. Let's check out K Yummy Bistro in Brownsville.
This restaurant is bringing a unique flavor to the RGV. We're here at K-Yummy Korean Bistro in Brownsville, and I'm joined by Hugo to tell us a little bit more about it. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. So the concept of this restaurant is Korean street food.
Okay.
And I wasn't able to get the Korean barbecue pits on the table, so it's Korean street food with Korean barbecue cuts on top.
Okay.
And that's what you're seeing here. Some of the most interesting dishes we have here is the spicy Korean noodle soup.
Okay.
And that's going to be topped with Korean bulgogi beef. And this is tteokbokki, which are cheesecake, rice cake stuffed with cheese.
Okay, all right. And so how did you kind of get started in this Korean food industry, especially in the Valley?
Well, I lived in Asia for about 12 years, and I skipped around. I lived in Korea, I lived in Shanghai, Thailand, Taiwan, and I had a couple of restaurants in Thailand for a while. So that was like my experience in the food industry.
Okay.
And when I came down to Brownsville, I was here for a couple of years and was tired of pizzas and burgers and tacos every day.
You know, that's what we all kind of experience here in the Valley. So I'm glad that you're bringing something unique.
Yes, yeah, something that was really needed because although we might have the best tacos, I think, in the United States, you can't eat tacos every day.
Yeah.
And people are really liking, really yearning for something a little bit healthier. All this food is, I think, significantly healthier than burgers, tacos, and pizza.
Right.
We got some noodle soups. We do have rice bowls, and which are not showcased here, but and we got a little bit of variety here.
And so I also want to talk about, so you mentioned these two things here, and I want to mention these in the center. So what is this that's right in front of us? I've never seen this before.
Let's talk about this one because this is the most unique one.
Okay, pulling out the chopsticks.
This is, these are rice cakes, and all it is just mushed up rice, and they shape them up, and then we boil them, and these are stuffed with cheese, and it's a very popular street food in Korea. It's usually served like this in this like chili, it's like a sweet chili sauce, although we make it cheesy because cheese is good.
Yeah.
And it is a Korean thing. Koreans do use a lot of cheese in the cuisine.
Okay.
And they use Spam. This is, well, they call it luncheon meat.
Okay.
It's like the type of meat because Spam's a brand.
Yeah.
So this is more of a traditional cheese stuffed tteokbokki. And it's really cheesy. And it has these things that are rice cakes.
Okay.
Not rice cakes, fish cakes. These are the fish cakes. Yeah, so it's a really unique plate, and they're really gummy and chewy. People really like them. These are addicting.
Okay.
And then what we do for these ones, because these ones are like stewed in the sauce, and here, this is like a side of ours. We grill them so they have like a little crispy texture on top.
Okay.
Along with some mini beef sausages and put a little bit of the tteokbokki sauce on it.
That looks delicious.
And then over here, what we got is the ramyeon noodles, which are Korean noodles, and they're spicy, they're stringy and kind of curly. They have a real nice texture. And our bulgogi beef, this takes a long time to prep because you have to shave it really thin. And then we have this, it's like a sweet, savory marinade made with Asian pear and sesame oil and sugar. It's really nice.
And then you can't go wrong with some dumplings.
Well, the dumplings are our prize. Everybody loves these. The reason why we do them is because we do them like pot stickers, which means that the bottom's going to be crispy. See right there's like nice and crispy.
Oh, that looks really.
And then the top's nice and soft. And people are really liking our signature sauce, which you guys will taste in a bit. But you guys need to come over to taste it if you want.
All right, and so, and that's everything and more that we can find here at K-Yummy Bistro in Brownsville. So do you have a phone number and address if anyone's like, okay, you know, I'm going over to Brownsville this weekend, or they live in Brownsville and are like, I need to try out this place, where can they find you?
Well, we are in, this is the South Winds Plaza. It's on the corner of Price and the Expressway, easily recognizable with Burger King and Lotus Inn are on this corner. And we're kind of behind in the little plaza.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more about your business. And guys, now you have an idea as to where to go this coming week. K-Yummy Bistro in Brownsville.
Hope to see you.
There is one word that is going to win you free Disney on Ice tickets, and that word is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
They went all in on this. They didn't have other part-time jobs. They weren't moonlighting as anything else. They weren't even doing Uber. They were just doing protein ice cream.
And now they have protein coffee and other healthy snacks at Frio's Place in Alton. Our Brandon Duvalcava is going to take us there right after the break. Stay with us. More Take 5 is on the way.
I finally put the baby down.
Oh, nice.
Look how much we earned this month.
Nice.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our high-yield Liberty Plus bundle, you can earn and save even more. Rally Credit Union. Banking for all.
Do y'all do this every time? Yay!
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
It's a Declaration of Veal sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $43,988. 10-year and 100,000-mile limited warranty. No tricks, just honest business since 1948. Mission and McAllen.
Your budget's set, but don't you fret, 'cause HEB has price cuts. Get the whole list done and find the dog something fun with HEB's big price cuts. Shopping sure is nice when you don't think twice with HEB's new price cuts.
HEB has cut thousands of prices on things families need, from meals and snacks to dog treats. So look for the price cuts and save.
No store does more for Texas.
Welcome back. Well, we all love our sweets, but one delicious spot in Alton is creating a fun way to experience ice cream. And it all started with two brothers needing to find a new beginning.
Jonathan and Oscar Padron didn't just create protein ice cream, they created a second chance. After putting everything on hold to care for their father, getting back on their feet wasn't easy.
We both took time off to take care of our father. So going back to work was a little difficult and couldn't really find too much work.
So they opened a raspa shop. Kids came running through their doors until they weren't.
They just let us know. They're like, hey, they're getting ready for Junior Olympics. They're not gonna be eating no more sugary stuff. They can't have your stuff.
And instead of giving up, they changed it up and came up with protein ice cream, protein coffee, and protein bolis. Everyone's favorite sweet treat, but packed with better ingredients.
I was pre-diabetic at one point, and I just want to make sure that we can also alleviate that as well.
It really doesn't matter who you are. If you're training for a show, getting ready for Junior Olympics, or just trying to be healthier for your family, we got stuff here for you.
And even now, their biggest motivation is still their dad.
He'd really appreciate how far we've come. He'd also be saying, I know you can do more, so go do more.
But they continue to chase their dreams, Jonathan being an artist and still creating in a different way all over his shop. And that kind of drive caught the attention of veteran Luis Espindola, who didn't hesitate to support them.
They went all in on this. They didn't have other part-time jobs. They weren't moonlighting as anything else. They weren't even doing Uber. They were just doing protein ice cream. To see someone personally that, you get to meet that is going all in on their dream, that is what led me to just say, hey, how much money can I help with?
And for the community, it's a win-win.
It's important for everybody, I think, that's on a diet or trying to be better to allow themselves some grace and say, I still like what I like, I still want my treats. So this is the perfect medium for everybody.
And Frio is just one example of how locals are supporting and lifting each other up.
We owe a lot to the community, and we owe a lot to everyone that has taken the brothers in and just given them a shot and given us a shot as a company.
Well, that's the way to go. Local supporting local. For Take 5, I'm Brenda Rubalcaba. Don't mind me, because I'm going to enjoy my protein coffee. That's the stuff.
Well, it's a little warmer outside, so if you are in the mood for a nice coffee or ice cream, I think that may just hit the spot. But let's take a look at the rest of the week. Meteorologist Sergio Puente has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, it's been nice and cool the last couple of mornings, but today I would say the short sleeves because temperatures becoming more mild, and then for this evening staying mild. 76 degrees at 7 p.m., 71 at 9, mainly clear skies, 69 by 11 p.m. Now, if you're going to be out super late, then maybe take a light sweater or jacket with you. But I think for the most part, not looking bad at all for your fashion forecast. I'd say the short sleeves, maybe some pants, and the shoes. No rain in sight yet, but rain chances will be increasing as we get into tomorrow. We'll take a look at that on Channel 5 News.
Thanks, Sergio. Well, the magic of Disney is coming to the Valley once again, and Take 5 wants to get you in for free. Disney on Ice is taking over the Bird Ogden Arena soon. Several shows are on the calendar starting next week, April 16th through the 19th. Now, we want to get you prepared and ready this week with some free tickets to one of their shows. To win, all you got to do is look out for the word of the day and be the first caller with that word. And you win, guys. It is that easy. So here we go with that word today. It is castle. Call the number that you see on your screen. That is 956-255-0222. The first person to call in and say castle wins. Now remember, only one winner per household every 30 days. A big good luck to everyone calling in. Well, yes, today is National Beer Day, and no, we do not have beer here in our studio, but we do have an alternative. Our friends from IMAS, and they're talking Brewseum 2026. It is this weekend. We've got all the details just ahead. Plus, this app is going to help you identify plants, rocks, and even insects when you're out on a nature walk. Aridani can't wait to show us just how it works just ahead on Take 5.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
College football is almost back, and Channel 5 Sports has your spring ball preview. Join us for the Vaqueros Game Day, coverage of the UTRGV spring football games Saturday, April 11th at 10 a.m. We're breaking down the new roster and interviewing the coaches and players. Don't miss our coverage of the UTRGV spring football game on Vaqueros Game Day and only on Channel 5. The coverage of the UTRGV spring game is supported by Bert Ogden Auto Group.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato Valley-wide.
Looking for a new ride? Clark Chevrolet in downtown McAllen is right around the corner with deals you won't want to miss. Since 1933, we're family. Visit our showroom in downtown McAllen. Take a test drive today.
In the Rio Grande Valley,
18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. If you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
The 18th annual Bruseum at the IMAS is this Saturday, April 11th. There will be food, music, art, and of course, lots of brews. IMAS Director Anastasia Perez is joining us now with much more information. Anastasia, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, pleasure.
So 18 years this has been going on. I do want to give people a little better idea just in case they don't know what IMAS is. They don't know what it stands for.
So the International Museum of Art and Science is a museum that's been in the community for almost 60 years. Next year, we have educational programs, exhibits we serve 30,000 school children a year, an audience of about 60,000 community members. We're just an organization that embraces informal learning. It's a wonderful museum to come and experience art and science.
Yeah, and you guys are always having such great events. This is no exception. As we mentioned, 18th annual Bruseum. What can you tell us about this year?
So this year, actually, our theme is Piñatas and Pours. We had a local artist, or we had a competition, so this is our shirt this year. It's celebrating art, it's celebrating science. We have local restaurants coming to make it a big festival atmosphere. Not just beer either, we also have Ranger Creek, we have RG Vino, we have some other surprises, but it's a big festival. It's a huge fundraiser for the museum to help us continue providing those programs and providing the educational experiences for our community youth.
Right.
So it's kind of like a big party, but it's a lot of fun for a good cause.
Right. It's going towards a great cause, but you are going to have a great time. Now, there's different ways for people to participate. Obviously, we do have that shirt there. It's so great. Such a great color, coincidentally, but I do want to talk about some of the other items that you have because these are exclusive.
Right. So this is our VIP swag bag. There are no more VIP tickets.
Oh, no more.
We do have tickets. We have tickets available on our website. They are $100, or if you have an IMAS membership, or if you join as a member right before you purchase your tickets, it's $85.
Perfect.
So we'll be selling tickets online all week or in person when we're open. Doors open Saturday at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock for VIP, and it's going to be a wonderful event.
Right, and that should not discourage you. All that means is tickets are going fast. Make sure that you
but they're still available.
Get your tickets. Yeah, there's still some available. So just in case people do want more information before they head out and they have a great time, where can they find all of that?
So you can go to the IMAS website. It's linked on our page, right on the homepage, theimasonline.org or brew-zeum.com. brew-seum.com.
Perfect. And just again, it's not just beer out there. There's something for everybody at this event, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So
and live entertainment. We have 4 local groups coming in. It's going to be amazing.
There you go. It's music, it's fun, it's art, it's everything, helping a great cause to keep the IMAS going. So make sure that you head on out there. Anastasia, thank you so much for being here with us once again.
Thank you.
And there's all the information right there on your screen, guys. Bruseum 2026 benefiting the International Museum of Art and Science. It's happening Saturday, April 11th. For tickets, just log on to theimas.org.
We're at Ringgold and Ace Elementary in the Rio Grande City. Stay tuned because in just a little bit, we're giving our Teacher Tuesday her plaque. Come on, guys, let's get along.
And have you ever heard of football in April? Our UTRGV Vaqueros are getting ready for their spring game. So make sure you get those V's up, Valley, because the details are just ahead on Take 5.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Juan Rodriguez here at Bird Dog Nissan in McAllen, inviting everybody out this month on this 2026 road, $288 a month. That's right, $288 a month. All change for life, only here at Bird Dog Nissan in McAllen. Dale gas.
Choose All Valley Waste, a reliable partner for over 23 years in waste solutions. From small 96-gallon containers for your home to large metal bins for businesses, daycares, and apartments, we've got your needs covered. Need brush pickup or help with big items like furniture or mattresses? We do that too. When it comes to cleaning your septic tank systems, we are number one when it comes to number two. To schedule your service, call us today at 956-969-9009 for residential and septic needs, or 956-376-6022 for commercial containers.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, Harlingen, and Pearland. They're tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
This is for Jesse. I'm going that way. Have you seen Jesse?
I'll take it to him. Can you bring this to Jesse?
Sure.
Thanks, Mr. Rubin, sir. I needed that.
Call Colair because we care.
You're part of Colair's Cool Air Comfort Club, right?
Of course.
That means we'll do anything to help keep you cool. Want another?
First you put your hands up and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Dip to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side. Snap your fins in the Sharky vibe.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Juan Rodriguez here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen, inviting everybody out this month. We've got this 2026 Nissan Sentra for only $147 a month. That's right, $147 a month. Oil change for life, only here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen. Dale gas.
Welcome back. Well, it is finally time to head back out to Joe, who is about to surprise this week's Teacher Tuesday. Let's take a look.
Waiting her. There she is, Miss Bedlanga. Congratulations, Miss Bedlanga. Miss Bedlanga, come over here. Congratulations. Your family is here as well. Your loved ones.
I wasn't expecting this. Oh my. Miss Castillo just said to the library, and I said, we have to take our plants outside. Like, we only have 15 minutes at the timer, Miss Castillo. I'm sorry, Miss Castillo.
Well, first and foremost, congratulations. Come over here. Let's step a little this way. Congratulations. You are our Teacher Tuesday this week. This is yours. This is from Channel 5 and Take 5.
So much.
And then this is a gift card from our sponsors, Agua Dental, who sponsor this segment. And we just want to say that we see you. Your community sees you. All your students see you.
How did you get everyone in here without making a sound and without knowing?
I have to say that before this, your family and us, we were in a room, and they were like, she comes to get coffee pretty frequently, so we kept it on the down low today.
I'm a creature of habit, so they know that by 9:30 I go and turn in my attendance, I do my restroom break, and I come back. Like,
well,
I'm sorry, I asked my girls last night, do y'all want taquitos for breakfast? Because we stayed together, and they said, no, Mom. We have it covered. Like, I was so proud because I didn't have to get up earlier, you know?
Yes, and today it's all about appreciating you and everything that you do. So I just want to know right now, how are you feeling?
I feel very emotional, as y'all can see, but I'm very humbled. Like I've been Teacher of the Year before, but I didn't think so much love could be here.
Well, you are definitely loved by everybody. Isn't she, boys and girls? Everybody loves you here. Everybody appreciates you.
And for my class, they had me last year. Diana taught me and Ella about sappy tears, that they're happy and sad tears, but that's what they are, girls. I had two of my students that taught me that word.
And are they here right now?
Yes, Diana's right here and Ella's back there.
Wow.
So my class taught me that
now
I'm very happy.
I want to know a little bit about you. You know, how long have you been teaching?
I've been in the business for over 27 years. And I've always told everyone, this is what I love to do. I'm blessed that I come here every day, and you have good days, you have bad days, but ultimately, you're the force that drives your kids. So I just love what I do.
What got you into teaching?
I think, I can say myself because I'm kind of old already. We used to play schoolhouse, and my older sister would teach us how to read and how to write. So I just loved it since I was, and when I was in college one day, I said, I'm gonna change majors. And then I came back and I said, no, I'm not. I love it so much.
Now, I know that you had your children as students. Tell me a little bit about that experience. That's unique.
I think that has been one of my, as a teacher and as a mom, they know I have very high expectations. I'm very demanding, but it's just for a mom to always have that memory that your children came with you to school every day. And you all, as a teacher, were working very hard for them to learn and for them to appreciate people. And, the learning will happen. But it's more about teaching kids empathy and that we're a community and that we're here for them. That's the best part. Because every child can learn. We all learn at a different pace, but you know that every kid can learn. But think about it. Like, to me, this is a lifelong, thank you guys. I'll never forget this. It's something I'm gonna treasure for the rest of my life, because it's like I tell people, I do not know how to do anything else but teach and learn.
And you're doing what you love every day. And again,
every day, yes.
Congratulations, Miss Berlanga. We appreciate you guys. I don't know if your family wants to come in here, but guys, thank you guys so much for what you guys do every day. Come on, let's give her another round of applause. Come on, family, come in here. Congratulations, Miss Berlanga. You guys want to stay tuned to see who's next. Come on, you guys can go ahead and get in there. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Joe. And a big congratulations once again to Ms. Berlanga from Rio Grande City, Gruya CISD. Now, from the classroom, we're going out to the football field. Our UTRGV Vaqueros are coming off a great inaugural football season, and they are getting ready to do it once again. It all starts this weekend. Their orange and white spring game is kicking off Saturday, April 11th at 2 o'clock. It's all happening at Sam's Memorial Stadium in Brownsville. The tickets to the game are free to claim. All you got to do is log on to goutrgv.com and remember to get your Visa Valley for your UTRGV Vaqueros. And coming up tomorrow on Take 5, this ice cream shop in Harlingen is locally owned and operated. They make their ice cream from scratch every day. And at Schoolhouse Creamery, they prepare their cold, delicious treats in small batches to keep it fresh for their customers. They've been doing it for more than 10 years. And our Joe Leon recently paid them a visit. He is working on that story for Take 5 this Wednesday. And this month is all about diabetes awareness, and getting screened for the disease is the first step. Where you can get it done for free tomorrow is just ahead. And put those phones down, because we do have a winner for our Disney on Ice ticket giveaway. We're going to see who called in first with the right word just ahead on Take 5. And there are still spots open for the Lark Branch Library's sketching class. It's happening today at 6 o'clock. You can register online to take this free beginner-friendly art class where you can create your own still life masterpiece.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Every day we're making big deals, saving customers thousands. Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
It's Ford Truck Month. Get 0% for 60 months, plus 0 down and 0 payments for 90 days on all remaining new 2025 Ford F-150s in stock. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Weslaco Ford.
Lo que tú quieras.
regardless.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And I'm Greg with Copper from Honest Abe Roofing.
We put our lowest price guarantee in writing.
And we do the research so you don't have to.
That's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
With us, you'll never roof again.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-PARTNER.
A force for justice.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of endless possibilities. With the Flex Your Credits plan, your 2 highest use days are free every week automatically. And with $200 in bill credits, your dreams are closer than you think.
Call 1-866-RELIANT or scan the code to start saving with Flex Your Credits.
Oops. Flex Your Credits from Reliant. That's power. Your way.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
As we return, we want to send out a big congratulations to Virginia Sandoval from Brownsville. Now, Virginia has won tickets for the Disney on Ice performance at the Bird Ogden Arena next week. A big congratulations to her. And if you didn't win, not to worry. We're going to be giving away more tickets tomorrow. And I'm going to say those words you love to hear. You have to watch Take 5 for your chance to win. We continue our Heart of the Valley initiative focusing on diabetes all month long. As we know, diabetes is preventable and very manageable if you do have it. Getting screened for it is the first step. Tomorrow, you can get a free glucose screening at any of these H-E-B pharmacy locations in the Mid-Valley. Screenings are happening from 9 in the morning until noon. You are asked to fast before screening for the best results. We do also invite you to join us tomorrow right here on Take 5 for our Wellness Wednesday segment. We will be interviewing a local healthcare to learn more about diabetes prevention and care. And if you have any questions, we of course have healthcare professionals that can answer them. You can submit any diabetes related questions to the email that you see on your screen. You can also visit our website at krgv.com and click on the Heart of the Valley link. And keeping an eye on 5 tonight, right after Channel 5 News at 6, it is Will Trent at 7, followed by High Potential at 8 and RJ Decker at 9. Here is a preview of all of those shows from our friends at ABC.
Here's tonight's ABC Primetime Preview. At 8/7 Central on Will Trent, a hospital hostage crisis traps Will, Nico, and Angie. Meanwhile, the rest of the team hunt the shooter from the outside.
It's just got twice as dangerous.
Then, at 9/8 Central on High Potential, it's the season finale. A woman is found dead at the luxury hotel, posing a potential complication for Karadec and Morgan's investigation.
You think Lucia is involved?
I don't want to be right about this. And at 10/9 Central on RJ Decker, RJ helps a young woman uncover the truth behind her boyfriend's sudden death. Meanwhile, a dangerous figure from RJ's past resurfaces, bent on revenge. That's followed by your late local news, then Jimmy Kimmel Live with guests Oscar Isaac, RJ Decker star Scott Speedman, and musical guest Mitski.
And coming up, Aridani Gandu has found an app that can turn your daily spring walk into an educational discovery. It can help identify named plants, rocks, and insects that you spot along the way. She's got all the details next. And both branches of the Brownsville Public Library are celebrating National Poetry Month with a poetry night for teens at 5:15 today. There's going to be a library-wide scavenger hunt filled with fun and prizes. You can also decorate the poetry with your very own poems and haikus, and the best poem wins. This is all free to attend.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Powered by Ward's 10 best engines, you can feel as comfortable out here as you do in here. Go Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue, the most powerful Rogue ever. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers or get $3,500 customer cash on Rogue.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie Clark, and it's time again for Cash for Clunkers. If your car doesn't start, if it doesn't run, you think you can't trade it in, it's not worth anything. If it's broken into 2 pieces and you own both halves, even if it needs to be towed, we're giving top dollar, and you can take home a brand new Nissan.
For under $24,000, choose between a Nissan Sentra or Kicks or a certified pre-owned Nissan Rogue or Altima, your choice with Nana's lifetime warranty.
Charlie Clark Nissan, donde también hablamos inglés.
Nana Pau Pau.
Órale.
Amen.
Oh, yeah. People in this industry know all about the f***ers at Davis Law Firm. If we get a case with their name on it, then we know for darn sure we are likely not settling cheap.
Yeah, I'm adjusting to retired life fine. I don't have to go up against the f***ers at Davis Law Firm anymore. Believe me, we tried, but it was hard to lowball those
oh. Dealing with insurance companies after a wreck can be a real challenge. If you're hurt, remember the 4-letter word that can help. Want more? Call the Force.
A lot of dry rubs out there, but they're nothing like the dry rubs in here. Get Zaxby's famous fingers and wings in savory garlic parm, spicy Nashville hot, and zesty lemon pepper. You see that? Now Zaxby's is just rubbing it in. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island.
From Harlingen
to McAllen. From San Benito to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
First you put your hands up and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Dip to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side.
Welcome back. If you're a nature lover or just someone who's a little curious about the world around you, this next app makes learning about the outdoors way more fun. What's happening, Idani? With spring in full effect and Earth Day right around the corner, we're going to be spending lots of more times outdoors. And if you're someone who loves to explore on your walks, I've got the app for you. It's called Seek. It lets you identify plants, insects, and animals just by using your camera. No need to type anything in. Just open the app, point it at whatever you find outside, and it instantly tells you what it is. You can identify flowers, trees, birds, mushrooms, butterflies. The list goes on. Even the little bugs that you usually walk past. So this is the perfect app if you love to explore. Everything you log stays in a personal collection, so you can also track all the species you've discovered. If you're feeling a little competitive, you can also earn badges for your finding. It's a simple way to turn a simple walk into an outdoor challenge. It's great for all ages, kids, teachers, hikers, or anyone who just wants to learn anything. So if you've ever wondered what's growing in your garden or who's singing from that tree, now you don't have to. And I may be heading out to a park for tomorrow's show, so this app will definitely be put to use. I'm Idani Camtu, and that's what's happening. Thanks, Idani. Coming up next on Take 5, take a look, guys. Our crazy cucumber snack is ready. Flavor Rush has put it all together for us over the past few minutes. We're going to talk to Amanda once again, and of course, we got to give it a taste test. We'll be right back. And the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library invites teens and tweens to make a DIY cardboard watermelon door hanger. It's happening at 4:30 today. All materials will be provided. There is no fee, so make sure you just bring your friends and show up to craft.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
115 years strong. At Sames Harlingen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way. Fly above beyond at the Rio Grande Valley's preferred way to travel, McAllen International Airport. Take flight to any of our nonstop destinations like Dallas, Houston, Orlando, Las Vegas, Austin, Phoenix, and now beautiful Monterey, all while enjoying new guest experiences like the region's first ticketless parking, a VIP lounge, sit-down bar, and so much more. McAllen International Airport. Above, beyond.
If you've had it with hard water, then consider the benefits of a Culligan soft water system for your home. Right now, your local Culligan dealer is offering up to $200 off the purchase or rental of a Culligan water softener. Call today.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Another Window World customer testimonial.
We knew about Window World, the reputation it had, and we decided just to go ahead and call them up. We received the electric bill. We pretty much know that we did the right decision. That's one of the things that was a real plus for us.
Call Window World today for a free quote.
Back in '86, Stevie Ray Vaughan inspired Texans to take pride in ending roadside litter. That spirit lives on. Let's keep it going and do our part to keep Texas looking its best. I'm proud to take part in keeping Texas roads free from trash.
Don't Mess with Texas has meant don't litter for 40 years. Let's keep it up.
Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
More Texans choose TXU Energy than any other provider.
I came back for the automatic savings.
I came back because TXU Energy makes it easy.
I came back because knowing what to expect helps me relax.
It's good to be back together.
TXU Energy.
All right, so we are back now with our friends from Flavor Rush, Miss Amanda Villarreal. She is the owner. Now, she has been putting together one of her most popular treats. Now, you did tell me this was one of the first things you made, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is the name of this?
It's a Crazy Cucumber.
Crazy Cucumber. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up here because I just want everybody to see the art that Miss Amanda has created. Okay, what all is in here?
Okay, it's a cucumber. It's hollowed out.
Okay.
Then it's dipped in rim dip tajin. We rim it. Then I put lemon juice in there, some Valentina.
Okay.
Then it has these chipotle peanuts, the Japanese peanuts, gummy bears. Has some chamoy on the top. Then the Takis and the squinkles on there too.
Everything that you're saying made my mouth water after every single one, more and more. Okay, so obviously we got to taste it. We got to try it. But really quickly, while I do that, I do want to mention, I forgot, we have candies, we have grapes, pickles, olives. We didn't talk about these here. Can you tell people what those are?
These are this is actually something new that we're doing.
Oh,
it's,
okay.
Fuego pistachios.
Ooh, okay, so very spicy. Okay, so no more time to waste here. I'm gonna try to take a bite of this and not get dirty. Everybody wish me luck. And while I bite into it, Amanda, where can people find you this weekend and on social media? Here we go.
Okay, on social media, you can find us under Flavor Rush. I have a page, you can make your orders, find all that information, look at our menus, and we will be at the Market Days in Raymondville this Saturday.
Okay. Go to the Market Days, please, and please look for Amanda and tell her that you want to try this. You guys, look at it's all hollowed out. It's filled with so much goodness. The crunch of the cucumber, of the chips, the peanuts. That is, honestly, that's heaven. Amanda, thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to get into a little bit more snacks here, and while we do, make sure that you guys follow Flavor Rush. Look them up on social media. Again, she is going to be out there in Raymondville. This weekend. Make sure you stop on by, try some of her treats, and visit her on Facebook for more information. And the Mayor Jovi Sanchez Public Library's Off the Hook Crochet Club is meeting today. They're meeting at 5:30. If you crochet or knit, you are invited to attend the Off the Hook meetings every Tuesday to connect with other crafters. There is no fee or registration required. And happening on Thursday, the La Jolla Municipal Library is hosting an egg hunt at 4:30. You can find the golden McDonald's egg and win a prize. All ages are welcome. There is no cost to attend. And happening on Saturday, Buckner RGV is hosting Pinwheels for Prevention. It's a free community event open to all ages with crafts, activities, resource booths, live entertainment, and more. This is all happening at their location in Mission from 5 to 8. Thank you so much for spending your day with us. Channel 5 News is coming up in just a little over an hour. Dina joins us now here in studio with an update. Dina, what can we expect?
I'm Millie. Here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. A trial date now set for Rogelio Martinez Jr. He's one of 2 suspects accused of killing San Benito police officer Lieutenant Milton Resendez back in 2023. Martinez, who was 18 at the time of the shooting, is set to go to trial in August. He's pleaded not guilty. The state is seeking the death penalty. An Edinburgh CISD coach will be back in court later this month. The hearing was scheduled for one of the lawsuits against Ernie Alonso. The lawsuits claim he made student athletes work out without clothes on. Alonso has denied the accusations. The hearing is set for April 28th. And that's the view outside our West Coast studios. Cloudy skies at this hour, temperatures in the 70s. Your complete First 1 5 forecast is about an hour away. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.